students of Sreegopal Banerjee College awaits you. We begin with an ode to the motherland, Bengal and India, penned by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay and the music composed by Rabindranath Tagore. This ode to the mother touches our souls deeply to this day. Vande of the era of the Swadeshi movement in Bengal, 1905. Suchana to take over the microphone and conduct the program. Over to Suchana. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I convey my regards to our esteemed guests, our professors, and the non-teaching staff of the college. Located in the region of Bagati in Mogra, in the district of Hooghly in West Bengal, our Sreegopal Banerjee College has the proud privilege of inheriting the rich and plural cultural bequest of the region. In our program today, we want to present those remarkable elements of our local culture and traditions, the amalgamation of varied religious and ideational strengths that have forged a singular ethos in this region, a perception of which instills in us a deep awareness of the cultural diversity that constitutes India. Our aim is to recognize and acknowledge the distinct cultural roots so as to embrace the Mahajani, that is, the Indian nation. As robust and confident Indians, we aspire to become valuable as global citizens.
মুক্তি বিতরের অঙ্গে আমরা বাঙালি বাস করি সেই তীর্থে বরদ বঙ্গে। সাগর যাহার বন্দনা নাচে শত তরঙ্গ ভঙ্গে, আমরা বাঙালি বাস করি সেই বাঞ্ছিত ভূমি বঙ্গে।
Oh,
The Triveni Tirtha or the Triveni Sangam, the confluence of the Bhagirathi, Jamuna and Saraswati rivers located just about a mile from our college, has been a sacred site of pilgrimage from the 10th and 11th centuries, drawing solace-seeking people from varied social classes, communities and regions. The same region was pervaded during those times by the Vajrayani and Sahajayani schools of Buddhism. Recall Tegus Bharata Tirtha, where he describes India as the great ocean of humanity, where races, cultures and peoples have fused together beyond recognition. Culture resides in the confluence of the plural. Here, in Triveni, was built the first mosque of Bengal by Zafar Khan Ghazi in 1298. The Dargah is a palimpsest of Puranic, Buddhist, Jaina and Islamic traditions. Legend has it that Zafar Khan composed a psalm for the holy Ganges. Zafar Khan's Dargah has been a holy shrine to not just Islamic Sufi traditions, but to Hindus as well. Mukundaram Chakraborty, the medieval Bengali poet of Chandi Mongol, mentions it as a sacred shrine. Chaitanya's Vaishnavism and his movement against the cruel ossification of Varna hierarchy inhabited and passed through this same region. A lot of those who had once adopted Sahajiya Buddhism were now in the 16th century getting won over by Chaitanya Bhakti. The preponderance of surnames such as Boiragi among our classmates is a proof of that. And home to famous Sanskrit scholars like Jagannath Tarka Panchalam of the 18th century, who taught Sanskrit to Robert Clive and compiled a digest of Hindu laws under the behest of Warren Hastings. The place has also continually been a hub of skepticism and rationalist critique, with the birthplace of the 13th century Navbonai Darshan
or neological philosophy on its eastern fringe. It has been home to the critical rationalism of 19th century Deleuzians like Ram Gopal Ghosh. The latter brought in the wave of the 19th century Bengal Renaissance and the Enlightenment to this region. He shifted the Tattva Bodhini school from Calcutta to his native Bashberia, which is part of our region. Adjacent to our college is the school that bears the name of Ram Gopal Ghosh. It was established as early as 1853 under his inspiration and is emblematic of the mid-19th century Bengali intellectual zeal for educational reform at the level of the grassroots. It is in that tradition of enlightened educational reform and philanthropy that the Bengali Indian Sheikh Chandra Banerjee founded this college in 1958. Mogra was an important center in the procession of the famous language movement of 1956. This was a movement for the recognition of the language of Manipur, India's longest spanning language movement so far. Martial arts, gymnastics and bodybuilding have deep roots in the popular traditions of this belt. Now, my friends will present before you a glimpse of those arts. That we can partake of the rich cultural legacies of the Adivasi people from our Adivasi classmates. May we be reinvigorated by the tune and rhythm of the Dhamsa and Madhu as our classmates perform the traditional Santhali dance. Bengali folk creative and artistic traditions. Our next rendition is based on the theme Mahishasur Murti, the Durga Puja, the largest religious festival of the Bengalis. Carry this cultural heritage of this region to the sacred confluence and destination of national pilgrimage, that is India. Our strength lies in this diversity. We celebrate love. We celebrate humanity. We celebrate our fundamentally plural heritage. We celebrate that harmony which is based on mutual love and recognition, the tune of which takes note of every distinct tone.
Thank you. visits. And I would like to speak on why I'm saying it was amazing, it is awe-inspiring. I have been a cultural in charge in my college for 18 years before becoming a principal. So I know very well as to what goes behind the scenes, the nitty-gritties in conceiving the program, not only the program. Conceiving is one part, choreographing is another part, selection of costumes, jewelry, makeup, timing. It was absolutely wonderful. Short and sweet. Normally when we go, it's always a welcome. एक भक्त गीत होता है, एक भरतनाट्यम होता है, गरबा होता है, एक ये होता है. But the difference I saw here was you have very well portrayed your own Bengali culture. Not only music, even sports you included, even history you have included. You talked about Warren Hastings and Robert Clive, which we used to study in history. You brought in sports, those three wonderful girls who did gymnastics. Each one of you have given your best performance. Simple costumes, but so well. I don't know, I would like to see the piece of jewelry which some of you are wearing. Really amazing, I must say. You even brought into the show the local history of your college, the culture, the history around your college. It was absolutely amazing. Who was the cultural in charge? Hats off to you, ma'am. Please come. Each one of you has given an amazing performance, your expression, your makeup, your movement. Please come. Please come.
Please clap, continue. Please continue.
I have noticed even the transition, the way you came in and the way you exited from the stage. Itna sundar, itni bariki se, I hope you understand Hindi. But the timing, you in this, I think hardly half an hour program, you have portrayed so many things and you've shown your excellence, time management, everything. Hats off to your team, to the students. Wonderful singing. Started with Vande Mataram, and in the end, when the song was coming to an end, Mile Sur Mera Tumhara, where is that boy? Uske kuch jo sur tumhara jo expression de raha tha, mind blowing. Yeah, एक दो जगह जो आपके expression थे, मिले ऐसे करके जो वहाँ, that was amazing. And the moment the song ended on the stage, immediately you all came and you started with Jan Gan Man. It really gave us the goosebumps. That is the beauty. That is efficient time management. I hope, sir, I have said everything and thank you so much. We'll always remember.